case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The case of American Telephone and Telegraph Company vs. Federal Communications Commission in 1971 was a significant event for telecommunications laws in the United States. Hearings in the Second Circuit Court of Appeals revolved around discriminatory sharing provisions in the associated Telpak tariffs, which came to play under the telecommunications giants AT&T and Western Union. As the course of the hearings unfurled, the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, determined that AT&T and Western Union had employed discriminatory sharing provisions in their Telpak services, which were found to be against the Communications Act. This act, governing the provision of telecommunications services, prohibits illegal discriminatory practices. In response to these findings, certain Telpak rates were deemed unlawfully low and subsequently abolished, restricting Telpak services to just the C and D classifications. The FCC launched an investigation into whether these limitations amounted to unlawful discrimination, causing a deluge of arguments and evidence from eligible and ineligible customers to justify their claims. This led to a bold and impactful conclusion by the bureau chief, declaring the existing Telpak sharing practices unlawfully discriminatory, prompting carriers to eliminate the discriminatory practices and revise their tariffs. As a consequence, the FCC issued new regulations, urging carriers to file revised tariffs to allow unlimited Telpak sharing. This case is now awaiting further proceedings by the FCC to find a reasonable and fair remedy for the existing discriminatory sharing practices, along with stipulating just and reasonable rates. However, the court ruled separately that while the FCC's proceedings were not in violation of the Section 409(c) of the Communications Act, the unlimited Telpak sharing requirement was flawed. The court found that the FCC lacked the necessary specific findings asserting Telpak rate lawfulness, and hence ordered the case to be sent back to FCC for further proceedings. This case marked an important juncture for telecommunications laws and serves as a critical reminder of the need for fairness and justice in telecommunications practices.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.